We should be live. We should be live. I have to check. I have to check what's going on. Am I live or am I not live? Am I live or am I not live? It says I'm live. It says I'm live. I'm live right now. There we are. It looks like I've got I'm having a problem with an old stream getting in the way. See, this is now live. Got to get rid of that other one. It's got excellent on there, and I've got a viewer in there as well. So if you're a viewer in my stream at the moment, you're probably MW Games. Give it a second, buddy. I'm trying to work out a few. Here we go. I think I'm in. Ah, it's Feral. Hi there, buddy. Feral's in. I'm just about to start the stream. It was going really wrong, but we seem to be back in now, so I'll be able to start. MW Games is here. So I'm only 9 minutes late. We'll wait till we get 1 or 2 more viewers in, and then we'll head straight off for the actual video itself. I'll be recording it and going live as well, so I'll be cutting some bits out. Hey MW Games, I see you there in the chat. I'm just going to try out a few bits while I've got you here. You guys, can you let me know if the music is too quiet, too loud, or just right? MW Games, does that mean the music's just right? Have a good listen, tell me what you think. I got an upgraded internet today, so I shouldn't have any problems, not with my actual stream anyway. It says I've got a good stream at the moment, which is pretty cool. Doubled my upload speed almost, so it's looking good. Today I've got a packed show for everybody. I don't know how many people are in at the moment. It says 2, but those numbers are always lying. So I've got Feral Inferno in at the moment. I've got MW Games in at the moment. I was hoping there'd be 1 or 2 more people. I advertised since Thursday as you probably came in through the original post that I put up for it, the original screenshot, thumbnail for it, and you've come in and I've had to dump it straight away because it wasn't showing up on my studio for some reason. So I don't know why that is. First time I scheduled it, so yeah, making tea. I could do with a nice cup of tea, mate. I could do with one. So I'm gonna have a look, see if I can't get Twidget working for us, guys. It's a pain in the backside to work, so if you just give me a moment. do. I have to go to my channel. I have to get the address for it. Oh, I can see TEZZ made this. And it says there's one person watching it. Well, that's me. There'll be 2 people because I'm watching it now. Oh, I've already got a like. I've already got a like. I wonder who that could be. I've got 2 people in and only 1 like. Here we go. I'm just going to copy this address over to... myself in a minute, yeah, get rid of that. Okay, so I should have chat working in a minute. The problem is with this is you have to type it in manually, so it takes ages. It's a right pain. It won't let me copy and paste for some reason, so I have to set up the actual Twidget thing separately. I don't know how everybody else is doing it. I should have come here 15 minutes early and had it all set up, but I didn't. You'll have to bear with me while I type out this. Well, as you guys know, it's more fun if you can see the actual messages on the screen. This should do it. Let's see it connect. Hopefully it'll connect to my chat box and we'll all be able to see Eggy Bread. Come on, connect. Oh, I don't want to connect, does it? It's going to be a pain. Come on, connect. Why does it not want to connect? I hate the Twidget. Twidget is horrible. I want to know how everybody else is getting the messages up with Twidget not working for me. Hey, Gamers Effects is in the house. Hi gamers, we're just about to start. We've got a whole show lined up. I'm trying to get Twidget to work at the moment though. But he doesn't want to. It doesn't want to work for me. Oh, I have no idea why it doesn't want to work for me. I'm gonna have to try typing this thing out again. So if you guys just give me one moment, and Gamers Effects, if you can just keep an eye on the chat for a moment, if you guys can just look at that, I will continue to try and get Twidget to work. Here we go, we'll do it again. Here we go, I think I've got it this time. And then we can start the show proper. Nearly there, guys. We'll see. If it doesn't work this time, then I'll just get rid of it and we'll go on without it. Nearly there, guys. Right, so fingers crossed. Gonna try and connect, and it seems to be connecting to something. Just give us the chat, come on please. Oh, look at that. I've managed to get it working, guys, which is great for all of us. I'll be able to get you on the actual chats, on the actual stream itself. So go. Just gonna put a widget box up for everybody. See if this works. Where is this not working? There it is, it's working. I have it working. That's brilliant. We got it working, guys. We got it working. Brilliant. Now we can start. We don't want to be shouting. Now we can start the show proper. So yeah, we've got in the house. We've got MW Games. We've got Gamers Effects. We've got Feral Inferno and Game Zone. Birdroom has entered. Cheers, buddy. Cheers for dropping by. We're about to start the show. I do have a bit of a plan. It's just took a few moments to get there. Ready to go in a moment. Righto, I've got it all sorted out, guys, and we're ready to get the show going. Here we go. I'm going to get rid of the music and we're going to go for the show. And here we go. Hello guys, yo. So that was the start of the show. Thanks all for coming. I've got a few people in the chat room that I recognise. MW Games, Gamers Effects, Game Zone Birdroom has popped in. Retro Man Randy Savage, he's also in the house. Feral Inferno, yeah, you guys. Well, we're up and running. We managed to get live eventually. We got there in the end. Had a bit of a sticky start, but we got there. So yeah, welcome. I'm going to start off the actual show with a bit of news, and that bit of news is from YouTube Connect. So as you know, this is a community chat for YouTube Connect, and well, hosted by TEZZ Made This, and I'm TEZZ. So we're going to go straight in with some news, and that is Scarez. Now you guys remember Scarez. He does all the aliens and, well, the mysteries in the UFOs, as it says there on the screen. So yeah, a bit of news about him this week. He did his latest video, and it happened to be about Zimbabwe, and lo and behold, they covered it on a Zimbabwe website without even asking him. But it must have got him some views. So I've just seen Scarez. He's popped up in the chat. Hi buddy, I'm just talking about the news earlier this week where you got your video published on a Zimbabwe website, which I thought was pretty cool. It must have got you a few subscribers maybe from the other side of the continent. So another another bit of news, and this is on Onaretrotip. He had a nice post this week which kept me very busy, and that was this. It was the link the video you're most proud of making and tell us why. And I think the reason why this was it was a great post, it really was. And if you look there, there's like 90 odd people, 93 people that viewed it, and plenty of people that participated in it, and they left their links. So that was pretty cool. And the only problem with that is it took me ages to watch all of the links. It took me ages. I went through it all. I watched it all. Well, I think I watched it all. If I haven't, let me know and I'll watch your video. But I think I watched all of them, and I commented on all of them as well. So it was a big job for me. Cheers for that one, Pete. And that's yeah, that's on a retro tip. So give them a visit if you can. It's all going wrong here. Yeah, where there we go. Yeah, it's on a retro tip. Give him a visit if you can. His link will be in the description box below, if it's all working, that is. And next bit of news is really me and Retro Arcade Music Man are still doing our multiplayer fun play videos. I think we're up to season 3 at the moment. We currently have a nibbler video out. You can nip over to his channel and check it out. We will be doing seasons 4 and 5 and maybe 6, and who knows. So yeah, pop over and see them. Yeah, that'd be great fun, that will. I think what we'll do is we'll try and get some music back, because it's a bit boring without music. I'll try and get my music back. I don't know what's happened to it. It all went a bit wonky. Decided it wasn't going to play anymore, so I'll get some of it back. There you go. You're listening to it live now, guys. This is what happens live. And let's have a quick look at the chat. See what's going on. You guys, how you getting on? Oh, by the way, we've got a quiz later. Got a quiz later for you guys. What did happen to that? There we go. We've got the music back. There we go. We have the music back. And I can turn off, get a bit of extra resources back by turning that off. And I can turn, I've just got to turn loads of things off. Because else everything runs slow. So we are in business now. I've got everything running perfectly. See how everybody's going in the chat. I haven't updated for a while. So Retro Man Randy Savage says Scarez. I love the alien chat. There you go. Hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, that was the wife. She popped in for a moment. Yeah, yeah. Catch up on Scarez. Like he's proper cool stuff, as you guys know. Gamers Effect says be right back, kids are calling me. I don't know how many people are actually in at the moment. We've started off with 2 or 3. I'm going to wait for a few more before we get a quiz going. But I will have shout outs, so if anybody's in the chat and they would like to drop their link, feel free. You know, we're all friends here, so feel free to drop a link. I know Ginger, I'm sorry, messing it up there. I know that Gamers Effects likes to drop links for everybody. It does a lot of work, so if somebody drop a link for Gamers Effects. I've got a really good quiz later, guys. Well, I say really good, it's really hard. So I know Feral Inferno I know he just eats up these quizzes, so you've got to be careful. Yeah, so Scarez says, you guys are all awesome. Thanks again for making this community, TEZZ. Hey, what can I say? Thanks. It's you guys make the community. I'm just hosting it. I just host the community. You guys make it. So yeah, I did put it together, but yeah, if you guys didn't join me, it wouldn't be very good, would it? So thanks for joining me in this little venture. It's fun to have everybody. Yeah, it was especially Scarez, seeing your channel go from a small channel to over 1,000 as quickly as it did. That was quite fun. I enjoyed that, and I'm well happy for you. I hope it happens to a few more of the members of YouTube Connect. So yeah, well done with that. Game Zone Birdroom, he's just subbed. Retro Man Randy Savage, I saw the funniest thing last night. It was called Stranger Things Bad Lip Reading. Check it out. I was in tears. That was oh, I've seen some of those bad lip readings before. They are quite funny, mate. I agree with you. They are quite funny. I also saw, since you're talking about seeing things, I saw the Batman. Did any of you guys see the Batman? I know there's a few of our members who talk about the Batman in their videos as they do video reviews. You've got Zach Attacks, he does his video reviews and has a Batman video up, a review, and there's a few other people as well. So yeah, John Ortoloza, he put a Batman video out. So yeah, Game Zone Birdroom. Yeah, it's out now for download on Sky and other places. So if you have a favourite place where you get your movies, it's probably around about there. And what we got in the chat, Pandori Magazine. Hi buddy, thanks for dropping by. The Batman, the Riddler, is just a rip-off from another series. What series is that? So you've obviously seen the film. What do you think it's ripping off? Trailer Park Boys. It's funny how you say Trailer Park Boys. Who's he ripping off in Trailer Park Boys with that? I mean, I've watched every episode of Trailer Park Boys, by the way. I think it's hilarious. I would say anybody should watch it. I have seen Bubbles as the Green Bastard. That's hilarious. His wrestling persona. Now I get it. Now I get it with the glasses on the outside. I do get it now. That's funny. Yeah, the Green Bastard is the Riddler. I bet once you saw it, when you was watching it, I bet you kept thinking that's the Green Bastard. You're doing a video on it. Great. Well, let us know. Let us know when you've got that video. Yeah, like I say, drop your links in the chat. I'm quite happy for anybody to do that. I think Scarez says, I don't even know if that's updating anymore. Well, that's not updating. Sorry, that's my bad, guys. I'm missing half the chat because I've got it on top chat instead of live chat. I can see you all now. So it's great to have you guys in. We are going to have a quiz in a bit. Feral Inferno usually kills it at these quizzes, so I've made it a bit more difficult, and it's arcade machines this time, and it's scrolling beat-em-ups that you've got to identify. I have 5 scrolling beat-em-ups, and I've got, I'll say, around 3 minutes of gameplay footage for each, and if you need clues, I'll give you some clues. The answers, of course, will be the end of each of the videos. So I have 5 lined up. Do we have 5? I have 6. I have 6 lined up. That's brilliant. Yeah, I have 6 lined up and ready to go when we do the quiz, which will be later on in the show. Right now, I want to give some shout outs to my friends in YouTube Connect, and I think, yeah, I'll put them up in the background as we have a nice chat about them, and all their links will be in the description box. So here we go with some chat, some links and some shouts. So the first person at the moment that I want to shout out is Ginger Hippy Gaming. He has done an awful lot for YouTube Connect. He doesn't brag about it, but he really started moving things overnight by making a few invites to his friends, and obviously he's got a fair few friends. Seems like a really nice chap, so he invited a bag load of people and they came over to YouTube Connect, and since then it's just increased in size and we're getting new members each week. I guess it looks a lot better when you're joining the group and it has 120 members as opposed to 15 and 30 members. So yeah, Ginger Hippy Gaming, he's one of those guys that came in and he's been a blast for the forum. Yeah, been a blast for the forum. So the next person I want to go on to is the American F1 fan, and that's Eric Ringle, and you can check his channel in the description box below. And yeah, he started off with a channel that he didn't think was doing that well, and he obviously had a passion for something else, and he started with his F1 passion and brought that to life on YouTube. Now he has something to talk about and something to show his passion about, and it's showing in his subscriptions. People are going towards him and seeing his channel. He's got the American F1 fan. It's a brilliant name. So Eric, if you're listening to me, or if you do listen to me in the future, I know you're probably not here now, but yeah, it's great. It's a great name to have. People do flock towards you. You might get a lot of American fans. It will build slowly at first, but keep improving on it, keep pumping out content, keep giving people quality information, and you'll get there. I've seen it happen with Scarez channel, seen things happen with other people's channel. Just keep going in the direction you're going, keep doing what you're doing, and just keep making that content a little bit better each time. Just keep adding that little bit extra each time, just get that little bit more going. So yeah, the third person I'd like to mention here is 8-bit Retro Refix, who's, I'd say, recently joined YouTube Connect. I'd say within the last month or so. He seems to have a lot going on at the moment, and as you can imagine by his name, Retro Refix, he does what you call modding and fixing of retro computer bits and bobs. Very interesting channel. Wish I could do what he does. That'd be very interesting, but I don't even pick up a soldering iron, so I'd be no good at it. But 8-bit Retro Refix, he does have a video coming out, Empire Strikes Back remake for the Commodore 64. I think that's going to be an interesting one for a lot of the retro fans out there. So yeah, check that out. His link will be in the description below. And moving on, I'm going to pick Tigerchainsaw. The Tigerchainsaw show that he does, it's quite funny. He tries to pack a lot of entertainment into it. His editing is brilliant. He's always interviewing somebody who's got an industry link or had something to do with like games in some description. So it's a very interesting channel to watch, because you do get those interesting interviews alongside his own brand of humour, obviously. Yeah, he's editing and everything. He's a collector. He's top notch. Go and check him out. His link is in the description below. And again, he's a member of YouTube Connect, and I'm happy to promote his channel and your channel if you're a member too. Then the next one I'm going to choose, and this will be the last one, and this is Afman Creations. Now, Afman is Joey Afman. He is our resident artist. He spray paints, and he has an Etsy shop where he sells what he does online if you're interested in buying any of his artwork. So that's quite interesting. It's fascinating to have a artist on the channel. So many of us are retro gamers, but let's not forget that YouTube Connect is about everybody that wants to put out small videos, a small YouTuber, anybody that wants a bit of help, anybody wants to hang around in an environment where we're the same, we're doing the same thing, we have the same goals. I'll just try and provide that for us. So yeah, it's quite fun. I enjoy it. I'm getting a lot of friends, so it's an enjoyable process. I do have to watch a lot of videos, and I promise you guys, I watch your videos. I don't just skip through them. I've got 3 screens. I'll show you a picture if you want. I've got 3 screens, and I've got Facebook on one screen, I've got one of your videos on another screen, and I've got my center screen for playing games and doing what I normally do. So if I'm not listening to you, at least you're getting my watch time. And I subscribe and try to support everybody's channel on YouTube Connect. And that's not to say that everybody has to subscribe to everybody else, and for certain you don't need to subscribe to me just because you're in YouTube Connect. What you do need to do is participate, give feedback on people's videos, join in, have a laugh, be part of the crew. But you don't need to subscribe. It's up to you. If you like it and that's your kind of stuff, then sure, subscribe. I mean, that's how this game works. If you're not going to watch that channel ever again, then don't subscribe. That's up to you. But what you can do to help is you can leave a like and you can comment on that person's content, and that will help. That will help. Right, here we go. So we've got Joker. Pandora magazine. Right, I'm off. Buy all on sub from TEZZ. No, but it's true though. I don't want people to feel like they have to subscribe to me because I'm the admin. I'm quite happy to watch people's videos. I'm quite happy to subscribe to them as part of YouTube Connect, and the fact that I want to support everybody. The difference between YouTube Connect and other YouTube groups that do a similar thing is that usually they get really forcible with, like, you sub to me, I'll sub to you, and it's not fair, because then people just end up subbing for no reason other than they've been asked to, and that's not fair on both parties really, because the person that owns the channel will eventually lose that sub, and the person that's subbing is never going to use it, is probably never going to go back, and all it's going to do is clutter up their screen with videos that they're never going to watch. So of course on my screen, when I log on to YouTube, I have all your videos pop up from YouTube Connect and a few others that I watch from the retro community. But so I see all of your stuff pop up, and I endeavour to watch as much of it as possible. And here's where I've got to make a little apology. I can't watch every video. I really do try. I can't leave a comment on every video, even though I'd like to, and I can't respond to every message and every video put up on YouTube Connect, even though I do see it and I know other people are seeing it as well. But I will try, and I'm looking for more people for the team, for the YouTube Connect team. At the moment I have a moderator and I have an emergency admin in case something goes terribly wrong and I can't do anything. But what I would like is another moderator slash admin to possibly come on board and help with running YouTube Connect, and what that will mean is doing a similar thing to me, which will be promoting YouTube Connect and promoting the members in YouTube Connect and watching their videos, commenting, etc, etc. So if you'd like to be part of the team, let me know. I've got jobs. I've got a few jobs that I need doing around the house, and I need a couple of people to help me do it. And when I say house, I mean YouTube Connect, quite obviously. So yeah, I think it's been going well so far. We've had some YouTube Connect news. We've had some shout outs, including again Ginger Hippy, the American F1 fan, 8-bit Retro Refix, the Tigerchainsaw show, the Tigerchainsaw channel, Afman Creations, spray paint artist. So yeah, I think it's going well so far. I will be doing 5 major shout outs, which is what I call this, major shout outs for 5 people a week. So I think, yeah, that'll be fun. If you'd like me to give you a shout out, let me know in the forum, and I will, in the forum, in the group, and I'll endeavour to give you a shout out on the actual show itself. Have a quick look at the chat. Oh, who's gone? Feral Inferno's got to get back to yard work. Somebody's forcing him to do yard work. So yard work is more interesting than my stream? Oh, I don't know about that. Alright, you take care of yourself, buddy. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Still got Retro Man Randy Savage in the house. We've still got MW Games. We've still got Pandora Magazine. I don't know who else we've got in the house at the moment. Give us a shout if you're in the chat and I'll give you a mention. MW Games says you can't do no PC computer stuff, otherwise you'd be helping. I know you would, bud. I know you throw yourself in. You're a good friend. I know. You don't have to worry, mate. Pandora Magazine is not there. Unfollowed. So that means I can't see you and read your messages anymore then, obviously. So what we're going to do now, Feral Inferno, our main quiz man, is gone. I have 3 people, I believe. I don't know if I've got any more than that at the moment. If I have, give me a shout in the live chat and I will give you a shout back and we'll start a quiz. I've got a quiz ready to go, guys. I've got a quiz. It's going to be pretty fun. So when you guys are ready, you let me know when we do a quiz. We'll get on with it. Even if there's only 3 of you, we can still have a bit of fun. We never know who's going to pop up in the chat, so I think what may have happened is people have gone to the wrong stream and it's not up. Well, I can't click it, I can see it. Well, there you go. I can see it. So yeah, you must be still here. I think you're still here, you know. Everybody, I think Pandora Magazine is still in the chat. Yeah, like I say, it's a shame Feral's gone. He's good at quizzes. And even if you guys don't get any of these, because I have made them purposefully quite hard this time. Came back, felt bad. Oh dear. You've got your pand red on. I imagine you sitting there with your pand red on even when you're just listening and watching YouTube. I don't know why. So we'll get rid of the shouts. Thanks to those guys for being in the group. All the links are in the description. You can check that out. Yeah, panda head, you mean my head. Yeah, I can see that. Oh no. That's a bit mad, that is. Imagine if it was. So, yeah, I reckon we're going to be going into the quiz. And this gives me a chance to chill for a moment because the quiz is already pre-recorded. So you guys can have a quick look at this and tell me what you think. What I'll do is I'll make it so the screen's a little bigger. There we go. And where are we? Where are we? Oh, have I got the right screen? Okay, this is the right screen. And to prove it, boom, it's quiz time. It's quiz time, guys. It's quiz time. So this is a scrolling, arcade scrolling beat 'em up quiz. You've got around about 3 minutes to identify what the game is. If you can't, ask me for clues, the beginning letters, whatever, and we'll have a crack at this, see how it goes. You guys ready? Are ready? Here we go. So you guys need a clue. Just ask for a clue if you want a clue. Okay guys, I'm going to give you a little clue. Seems like nobody's got it yet. So, this game begins, it's one word, and it begins with the letter V. It begins with the letter V, it's one word. Anybody going to take a guess? One word. Oh, that's close. It's close. It's a similar sort of thing. What does the vigilante do? He goes on a vendetta. So I'm sorry you didn't get that before. Here we go. You knew it was vendetta all along, did you? Okay, what's this one then called? Come on then guys, what's this one called? We've got no clue yet. If you need a clue, just ask for a clue, I will give you a clue. Hey, you keep saying I played it earlier today. I played it earlier today. You did not play it earlier today. You're lying. It's not true. You have to get it before the game's over. Any guesses as to what this is called? If you want a clue, it's one word and it begins with G. One word beginning with G. Come on, have a guess, somebody. Kick yourself in a minute. Well, you probably won't. Probably never played it, but Pandora's never played it. I know he's never played it. Come on then, guys. Give it a shot. Begins with G, and it's one word. I love a good fighting game, by the way. I do like my beat 'em ups. It's probably one of my favourite genres. Apart from FPS, which is obviously a lot of fun. But I don't play FPS games as often as I used to. Oh dear. I'm going to post this on... People messaging me who don't even realise I'm live. Oh, yep, oh, yep, dude, that's right. It is you. You've gone and found it, ain't you? Yep. Yeah, you've gone and found it. I see that. You messaged me. I didn't know who that was for a second until I seen it. Because everybody's got different names everywhere, it's hard to keep up. You were sending me the image, yeah. See, when you send me an image on the phone and I check it, I miss out on the chat because I've got a chat thing on the phone. I've got this going. So look at him go. You say that this is the Silk Road. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not what my thing says. But it could be. Could be under another name, because this happened the other day. There's several names to some games. Legend of Silk Road, to give it its full title. It might be. It might be. But this one, I will tell you, you've had a crack at it. This one goes under the name The Gladiator, as you'll see at the end when the title screen comes up, because I've got all the title screens at the end of this, at the end of the actual videos. You like a good fighting game, do you, Pandora? See, I need to find somebody on RetroArch that can have these games, because then we can play 2-player. You like any game. I just realised I've got sound coming out of my phone. There we go. I wonder if I can hear myself mildly echoing somewhere. I can hear a voice in the back of my head. And it was me. Okay, so See if you get the next one. You've done quite well. Pandora's killing it here, by the way. So, yeah, why do you think that they are not allowed in the arcades? I've got to say, I haven't seen one of these in the arcades for a while. So Scarez says, you guys ever played Sparks to Rocket Knight? I see it's called the Gladiator on here. No, I've not. I can't say I've played it. What system is that on? So Scarez, let us know. Right, so here we go, Pandora. Give it a shot. What is this? It's probably got a different. Oh my god, how did you get that? Now, are you scrolling through your thing at home and just, or are you doing it from memory? There you go. Pandora magazine gets this one right. So yeah, you're absolutely killing it at the minute, mate. I didn't think people would get some of these, but you've got them all so far, I think. Yeah. So Scarez says it's a game that was on the Mega Drive. I can have a look for that in a few minutes, actually. I can't look for it right now, this very moment. But yeah, soon I will look for it. I loved that as a kid. Yeah, so when was the last time you've seen that game on the screen? Because I can find that and put it up, I think. I can find it. I'll have a look for it while you guys are watching this. So yeah, you got this. This was one of the cards. Nice one. Say it's on the Mega Drive. I'll have a look, see if I've got it. Sparks the Rocket Knight. Oh. No, it doesn't look like I've got it. I've got, actually, I do have a game called Sparks stuff. I'm gonna look at that soon. Wait, might be. It just says Sparks stuff. 1994. Yeah, I'm taking a look at it now. Obviously in the background while you guys can see this on the screen, but I will show it to you in a moment and see if we're talking about the same game. Okay, what do you reckon to this game then? Pandora. Pandora. Have a go with this one. What is it? So you used to watch your brother playing it. What, the Sparkster game, I imagine you're talking about. You've played this one? Oh, Oh, you can't think of the name of it though. So, oh, shall I give you a clue? Shall I give you a clue? Pandora magazine, you can't think of the game. You can't think of it at the moment. So I've stumped him, but he's probably looking through his collection right now. It's something mutant. I'll have to wait till the end of the video to find out, won't you? I can tell you now, it's not mutant. Not this particular one. This particular game doesn't come up as mutant for me. It has a totally different splash screen. But you will see that in a moment when this game ends. Pandora's being honourable. Cheers, buddy. I know you could probably look through them if you wanted to. You probably see a lot of the art styles are quite similar, so you'd have to find the right screen, which would be a bit difficult. It's only meant to be a bit of fun anyway. I can get more serious as the weeks go on, and then I can start picking people to really go for a quiz. But in fact, I will be doing an actual quiz in a couple of weeks if you're interested, Pandora. If you find yourself quite knowledgeable on games, then... So yeah, this one is called, as you can see, popping up on the screen now, Violent Storm. That's the name I have for that game. And we're on to the last game now. There's always somebody's girlfriend that's been kidnapped. It's always the girlfriend. What's going on? I bet you played this one earlier on, didn't you? Bet you did. Ah, Pandora. You get it straight away. Nice one. Am I right? Did you play it earlier on? Am I right? Am I right? Come on, tell me. I feel like I could beat them all. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. MW Games says this one looks good. Yeah, these are cracking fun to play. I mean, I wish I had more time in the day to just play games. I could play these all day long. I really could. Loads of fun. Don't have to worry about 500 different controls and buttons to master. Just directional and a couple of buttons and off you go. That's what I like about these games. It's more a test of endurance really, is how long you can last with them. Pandora says another great one is Night Slashes. Yeah, that'd be quite fun. I'll have to have a look at that. You'll have to advise me, maybe send me a message with a few that I should try out. Yeah, I started off like, I've got my pack of games, and the first one I came across was 64th Street, which I thought was excellent fun. And then obviously into the Final Fights and games like that. And not small, there's loads that are Japanese only and not been sort of widely distributed. Unless you've got one of the ROM packs, you're unlikely to have come across some of the older, or some of the more different Japanese titles. It's the same with the side-scrolling shooters and up-scrolling shooters. There's a lot of Japanese titles that people just would not have seen. So, Sir Scarez, are you still in there, mate? You still in there? I've got another screen coming for you in a moment. Confirm whether this starts the game. Starts the game. What we're talking about. Some pictures. Right. So yeah, thanks for playing, guys. That was the quiz. That was the quiz movie. Maybe I had fun doing that. Next time I will be doing NES games, NES games. So your next guess is Mystic Warrior. No, it wasn't. There was no Mystic Warrior. What warrior? No, see, you missed your guessing, and none is not going to come up because it was the end, unfortunately. So who won? Who won? After careful consideration, it was a very close tie between you and MW Games, with you getting about 4 of them correct and MW Games getting 0 correct. But he had a go, so he gets points for that. So he's here, he gets points. So it's very close tie, but I think you just get it. See, MW Games says he had them all right. He just obviously didn't have enough time to type it up before you did. So that's always the case. So I give him a bit of slack for that. But on the whole, I think that Pandora just about took this one. Yeah, well done, man. Well done. You did better than I expected people to do. It was good fun. And like I said, next Saturday, I will be doing a NES games, a NES quiz. So Farrell will like that. If he's here, he will like a NES quiz. How do you feel about a NES quiz, Pandora? Yeah, there it is. Pandora's the winner. Congratulations, MW, for coming second. We have a winner. Yeah, we do. It is Pandora. So Scarez is still there. I'm gonna, I think, change the screen here and show you the game that I've got. So that would be this. Is this Sparkster? Is this the Sparkster game that you was talking about? What do you do? Let's see. What am I doing? What's the deal? Oh, so it's like a boxing game. 3 buttons. Get him in there. Oh, he's got him here. Defended. Defended. Oh no, you got me. Oh, I think I'm dead. So you say the one that you played was a platformer? Yeah. So this is obviously not it then. This is the game that I have. It's obviously not the same one. Unless... Is this... I mean... It could be, and that was just the first level. It changes after a bit, I think, yeah. That's what Pandora's saying. So I was just on the first level. So... Yeah, I might give this a bit of extra attention at some point. Yeah, that's it. So Scarez says. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that's it. Search for Rocket Knight. Well, if this is Rocket Knight, I don't know. Is this it? You'll have to find out. Give me a second. I will have a check and see if we can find Rocket Knight. Give me a moment. Got to like start clicking about a million things in the studio. I've got 3 screens. I've got OBS on one. I've got a main screen, and then I've got a phone with the chat on. So that's the second game. So I'm going to have a quick look for Rocket Knight. Also on the Mega Drive, hopefully. I do have Genesis. Okay, what do I have? I have Rocket Knight Adventures. Is that what you guys are talking about? Rocket Guy Adventures? That is the one, he says. And let's throw it up here on screen so you guys can see what I've got. I think again with the Konami. So yeah, so the other one's the second in the series. Spark Star. Rocket Knight. Yeah, it looks like the same. Yep, yep. He says yep. And here we go. Let's have a quick look at this and see how this plays in. Since you're here, let's see what happens. And this is from Scarez himself. This is a game that he's just mentioned. And it comes back, there it is. So every time I click on something, the screen disappears. It's just got a lot of things going on. It's like juggling. Ah, so yeah. Oh, there's the pigmen. Oh, I bet this is bringing it all back now, and it's a Scarez. You can make a video, the scary video from my youth. Pigmen. The pigmen are real. How about that one? Oh, I see. It's gonna get me if I don't go on that tree. I would jump up. No. No, you got me that time. I don't get it. Right. Let's batter the pigmen. Come on, pigmen. Let's have you. Oh no, you had me then. More pigmen. Where are they? Oh no, it's them. Ooh. Why can't I jump up there? I just want to stop there. Oh, we'll go somewhere else. Also, I only need to hit them a couple of times. There's me thinking they're like boss level sort of power. Oh wow. So how do I do this? How do you get over that guy? Oh no. Come on, what do I do? Yeah, you might stand there smiling, mate. How do you jump over this? Ah, wow, I've got a special power. I'll rock it. Yes! I get it now. Hey, what can I go over? Yeah, use the jetpack. Right, I see, just got to aim it right. Because if you go straight up, it just goes straight back down. What? Come on. There we go, I'm over. Whoa, whoa. Come on, stupid pigmen. Stupid pigmen are killing me. Oh, I get it now. I get it. So, yeah, come on then. Let's go. I get it. We'll play again. Use the jetpack, but you have to use it at an angle. Is that right? Is it right that I have to use it at an angle? So I will down the button for the jetpack and I can do landing right on the floor. So you can't actually stand atop the branches. You just hang there. Look at it. Takes a few moments to get into the mechanics of most games, don't it? But once you're in there. So again, whoa, timing. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. Here we go. I'm going to drop down as well. I'm definitely take him out. Oh, right back from Scarez. Childhood memories this is. Right, so I see it's a bit. So I've got to jump on the end of that. Come on guys, let's do this. Oh, timing. Timing! I'm getting frustrated. There we go. Whew, finally. Come on guys. Oh no, one of these. Two of them. Don't have any special abilities, is it just that and rocketing? Boom. Jump up. Alrighty. Oh no, I get it. Yeah, got the one up. Come on. I don't want to let it go. I want to get all of them now. There we go. There we go. Let's go there, see what's up there. Pigman! Use your jetpack. Good vibes! Yeah, it's just good vibes in a minute. It's good vibes for me, it's good vibes for you, it's good vibes for MW. Pandora. Good vibes from Pandora. It's good vibes for him because he won. Oh no, I'm gonna get hammered. He's jumping us down the way. There's always tricks to these. About having only played it once, I'm going to be no good at the boss levels. Yeah, I'm going to die, and that's going to be it. I'm going to have to go buy it all again. Got all the apples again. Oh, it's got the one-up. Does that mean you can just keep getting the one-ups? I don't know if you keep them going like that. Oh, got it. Yeah, there's loads of good games that I have access to Scarez, so if you can remember any more from your childhood that you want to... So you can't actually go up there. Check. No, you can't go up there. What's up there? No, nothing. So yeah, if you remember a game, let me know. And I'll try and find it. Oh, it's this guy again. He keeps getting there. I don't know the secret. Now I'm going to die every time. And he's going to throw me right back to there. I'm just going to go straight for him this time. Not like that, I ain't. get that. Here he comes, though. I'll bounce on top of him. No. I'll stay close to him then. Bend down just for a second. Ooh. You're gonna get caught and die again. Oh, I don't want to keep restarting. How many lives have I got? It says, well, it's got loads of hearts, so it's unlimited. I'm not going to play this forever. So, yay! It was great fun while I was playing it, until I was dying all the time. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the quiz anyway. It was good fun. It'd be much more fun if we got Feral Inferno in for next week. He's a bit of a master on the NES, so any of you guys that come back and have a go at the quiz next week will have to know their game. They will really have to have a go at it. I'm actually going to concentrate on the NES quiz more next week, because I'm going to appeal to the gamers in the YouTube Connect group to come and view the quiz, to come for the quiz, to come for the NES quiz, because I know that that's probably what will hook some of them in, because yeah, I've not seen any of the usual guys in. Which is a shame. I'm sure it's about the mess up at the beginning of the stream. So we might have some return in viewers for the stream once I've ended it, but right now, yeah, I think a bunch of people missed the stream at the beginning. But I know you guys have enjoyed it, and it's been fun hanging with you guys. So Scarez says, can you get PS1 games? I do have a few PS1 games, but unfortunately they don't seem to run very well, and I've not figured them all out yet. But yeah, I do have PS1 games. I just need to spend more time figuring it out. Pandora Magazine said that was fun. Yeah, it was fun. But he also said, well, he also said I liked the bit where I blocked you. Yeah, yeah. No, don't take it literally, guys. You don't need to unsubscribe. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate the support that MW Games gives, and Scarez and Pandora. I appreciate all you guys at the moment. If there's anybody else in the chat, give us a thumbs up or a shout, and I will also give you my appreciation for coming too. So if I can sort any PS1 games out for next time, I might do that. Gamers Effects, he's there. You're welcome. We need to help one another. Yeah, Gamers Effects, also in the house. I should mention him. Yeah, he's dead right. This is what we at YouTube Connect do. This is what I'd like to do more of. This is why I want people to join the YouTube Connect team and become part of the process. And if they want to get into it with me. I'd really enjoy working on something like YouTube Connect with some of the guys that I know so far. So if you're interested, let me know. So what you got? Pandori says the cheap HK1 boxes. So what's a HK1 box? Because I'll tell you that I'm running emulation on my computer, which is like it's not super powerful, but it's probably more powerful than the HK1 box, I'm sure. A Retro Arcade Music Man is in the house. Hi TEZZ. Time to play some games tonight. Yeah, I've been playing some games. You just missed it. We've played oh, what was it? It was the Rocket Sparkster first, and then Rocket something. Where is it? Rocket something. I'll be able to find it in a minute. Let's get rid of that. What was it? Rocket. Rocket Knight Adventures, that's it. We was playing Rocket Knight Adventures for Scarez. That's one that he can remember from when he was young. And okay, what's going on here? Yeah, Retro Arcade Music Man says he's at work. Got you in my ear while I slave away. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, buddy. It's like a pie, you say. Yeah, I mean, I've just gave MW Games a Super Console X. So what I mean by the game's not running properly is like whatever ran on the Super Console X, and that's like a pie, and it's all set up with Emulec to work. Even that didn't run the PlayStation 1 games as well as I'd like them to. I mean, for example, you go and try and play something like Need for Speed. I'm sure even the Pi struggles a bit. Yeah, you say, look, can I use my PC to do the stream and play at the same time? No, but I could pre-record stuff. Blunners is in the house. Hey Blunners, thanks for dropping in, mate. You missed the quiz. We had a quiz where Pandora magazine pretty much killed it. So yeah, and we've done some community shout outs for people, and we had a bit of news at the beginning. So if any time want to go back and check out the beginning of the stream, that's what we had. Some YouTube Connect news, some shout outs for people. Five shout outs actually, and a side scrolling beat 'em up quiz with 6 games. And like I say, Pandora magazine pretty much killed it. He got 4 out of 6 anyway, which would probably have been very difficult to beat. But next week I'll be doing a NES quiz, so anybody interested in the NES and knows a few games, knows their things, give us a shout. You can be involved. The more people I get in for the quiz, the better. And it's more of an impromptu chat quiz than anything else. So it's really just to keep the chat going while I can chat away with everyone. As you say, there's an Android box. I say I'm not even sure. I just know that a Pi is pretty similar to what I gave you, MW. It's basically just a board that's designed for loading stuff onto it, and that's what this board inside the Super Console X is. So even though it's not an actual Pi board, it's very similar to, but a cheaper version of. Thumbs up, thumbs up. See, when I see your thumbs up on, it comes up like this. It doesn't come up with a thumbs up. I don't know how to get it to actually work with the emojis. Yeah, I don't know how to get it to work. So Pandora magazine says HK1 uses a rock chip instead. Though, see, you know more than I do about that. See, I have a ton of stuff already to do with I mean, I've got so many games on the computer that I'd really at the moment would struggle with more. I would struggle with more. So Gamers Effect says please help Tigerchainsaw. Yeah, he's a great channel. Visit Tigerchainsaw, his link is in the description. Retro, your link is in the description, buddy. I told everybody about our show that we will be continuing. Where is that? Yeah. Go over to Retro Arcade Music Man's channel. He is currently hosting a show that we've been working on together. Fun Play, multiplay, fun play. Yeah, multiplay, fun play. I believe, or is it multiplay fun play? It's one or the other, but it's me and Retro squaring off against each other as a bit of fun with some old retro games, something that we like to do for a bit of fun. We also record live as we do it, so if you want to pop along to his live streams as we're doing it, as we're recording, subscribe and click on his notification bell, and it will let you know when we're doing that live. It's usually a Monday or a Tuesday, but sometimes on a Sunday, we don't know. Could be any time. So if you've got your notification bell sorted, you can come and see us recording that live, and then you can go and watch the entire video a couple of days after he's finished slaving away over his PC editing it. Yeah, so yeah, give him a visit. Give Ram a visit. Retro Arcade Music Man. So you're one of the guys that I shouted out tonight, as well as Ginger Hippie Gaming, the American F1 fan, 8-bit Retro Refix, Tigerchainsaw, and Afman Creations. So I hope you guys heard all that. Those are the guys in the description below. Those are the guys that I really want you to go and visit this week. These are the guys that I want you to say, TEZZ sent me here today to have a look at your video, to give you a thumbs up, to give you a shout, to give you some support. That'd be brilliant. That'd really help YouTube connect. It'd really be a favour to me. So if you guys could do that, that'd be brilliant. And anybody watching this video, go and visit the dudes, the channels in the description. They all need a bit of support. If it's your kind of thing, you can subscribe to them as well. So there's always that. I think the quiz went well as well. So we've done a great job tonight. I want to thank everybody for being with me. I think there's Retro Arcade Music Man says he's thinking about playing some pinball tonight. Yeah, Retro Arcade Music Man. He also got himself a dinky little arcade machine, which is arcade machine, I should say, pinball machine. He's going to be playing that. He's going to be uploading some videos on that. Oh. Yep. There's a Mrs. TEZZ. That's right. She's there in chat somewhere. There she is. She's been found. Mrs. TEZZ. Now Mrs. TEZZ doesn't have a YouTube channel at the moment, but she might do in the future. She likes dolls and craft stuff. She builds dolls, she repairs dolls. Yeah, she does a lot of stuff like that. She might have something coming in the future, so I'll let you know if she does. But there she is in chat. Mrs. TEZZ. This is Mrs. TEZZ's first appearance on any of the chats, on any of the streams. I bet you're all surprised. Mrs. TEZZ is here. What a great cameo. Mrs. TEZZ is in the house. So here we go. Now we're getting the comments coming in. Here we go. So Retro Arcade Music saying I can beat Mrs. TEZZ at Nibbler. I don't know. If I give her a bit of training on Nibbler, she might be able to beat you. She doesn't play retro games that often. She plays. She's currently playing a. I can't even remember what it is, but it's some fighting game. Mrs. TEZZ, can you type up the game that you're currently playing? Oh dear. Yeah, so you're asking. Here we are. Gamers Effect says ask Mrs. TEZZ to say hello in your mic. I can't, unfortunately. She's upstairs. This is where we have our computers set out all over the place. There is one upstairs and one downstairs. Also, it'd look like an office, wouldn't it? In my room, in the main living room, it would look like an office if I had more than one computer in here and more than 3 screens. I still want it to be a living room, so I've got the TV and my couch on the other side, and I've got my little studio in the corner. Yeah, it's not an office, it's a living room. It's still a living room. I don't earn enough. I don't earn any money. I don't earn any money from doing this, so it's just a corner of the living room job. It's not an office. Maybe if I did earn a load of money at it, it'd then become an office and I'd invest in another PC. What does he say? MW Game says, hi Mrs. TEZZ, with a thumbs up. My missus can play Mario 1. See, I see what she did. I don't know if you heard that, guys, but she did indeed bang on the ceiling. What are you doing to me? You can't get people banging on the ceiling, Retro. What are you doing? Who's the best at Pac-Man? MW Game says. Yeah, I'm probably the best at Pac-Man. My Mrs. TEZZ is not so much into retro gaming as I am, so she'd need a bit of practice first. She says, haha. Yeah, she knows she gets beat at all the games, but she's currently playing, what was it? Assassin's Creed. Yeah, that's the one that she's into at the moment. Got a few more people in the chat now. It's a shame we can't go back and do the quiz again, because that was a good quiz. But like I said, next week we've got an NES quiz coming, so you know your Nintendo. I'll pick some good games, I'll pick some easy games, I'll pick some tough games. I'll give you some good questions on it. As I say, the stream is going to get more and more structured every week until I've got it just about perfect. So at the moment, timing's not so much of an issue, it's the structure of the show. I just want to get people interested and coming back week after week, and then we can make it into something a bit more. So Pandora Magazine says we can do the quiz again. I don't know how many people we've got in at the moment, because I can't see. It doesn't tell me how many people have truly got in. So it's still you. Mrs. TEZZ is not a brilliant retro gamer. Gamers Effects might get one or two, but I don't know whether he's into fighting games. So, but I will have a new quiz next week. We're going to be wrapping this one up in a few minutes and doing the after show, which will be literally anybody that wants to hang around and stay with me while we mess about and play some more games. But that will be literally the after show. I will be wrapping this up as a recordable show in about 2 or 3 minutes, I should say. So yeah, I'm glad everybody's come to this. It's been good fun doing it. Like I say, spread the word, and hopefully more people will come next week, and more people will come the week after, until we've got a cracking show going with a cracking chat. Gamers Effect says he has to run shortly. So it's been great having you on board, mate. Thanks for popping in. He has to run shorter. Yeah, so he's made the spelling mistake, which I'm highlighting obviously. But he meant shortly. So I don't know who short he is, but Gamers Effects has to run shortly. That's fine. Thanks for popping in, mate. And Mrs. TEZZ says Valhalla. Yeah, that's the one that she's been playing. Great game. She's enjoying it. I don't play that sort of game at the moment. I'm working on YouTubey stuff all the time, and she likes her Valhalla game. Thanks, Gamers Effects. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, mate. We will have her. She will be here for the next show, hopefully. MW Games is saying it's a great show. Well, I'm having fun. It seems like Mrs. TEZZ is having fun as well. Everybody's having a bit of fun. Pandora's going to give it a play soon. Well, what are you going to give it a play? What play? Oh, Valhalla. Yeah, I see. I get you. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Like I say, more structured every week until I've got it down nice and tight. Just need to get those people coming in every week so we can have some fun with the quizzes. I might even soon have a guest on for an actual real quiz, like in a mastermind sort of fashion. So if anybody out there wants to have a crack at that, let me know, and I will quiz master the entire thing. Anyways, there he is. Do you know what? I could just pick Retro Arcade Music Man and Mr. Structure. I keep banging on about structure, I know, but it's what I'm thinking in my brain when I'm thinking I'm going to do streams. So Triangle Face, you say there. would be a good candidate for doing a quiz. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too sure at the moment. No triangle. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on now. Oh, so he's obviously good. He says never. Right, I get the impression that Triangle Face is good at quizzes. Gamers Effect says thanks for the great show and all the hard work you put into the YouTube Connect page. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't mind putting the work into the YouTube page. It's fun for me. It helps me network. Helps everybody else network. So, and gives me chaps to talk to, like Pandora and Retro Arcade Music Man, who, thanks to his thanks Mr. Structure comment, which I've not forgot, by the way. I've not forgot that little dig there. So, yeah. Because of that, I think I should have Retro Arcade Music Man as my first guest, my first mastermind guest, would it be, and grill him on a few subjects, a few of his old retro games. I will go to his channel and have a look at a few of his games, and then I'll quiz him on them. What do you reckon? Would you be happy to come in as my first guest, Retro Arcade Music Man? Let me know in the chat. So, you say you'll have to move the show to another day, but I would blow it. You see, we could record it any day of the week. I could have that section pre-recorded as part of the show, and I could play it as part of the show. That's what I was thinking. I can either pre-record or I can do it live. It doesn't matter. You still end up with the same result when you've got one person. I could even do it with two people, but you end up with the same result essentially. And that is like something that I can play on the channel and chat to you guys at the same time while doing it. So yeah, you say you'd love that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll talk details at some point, and we'll get that sorted out. So this is going to be, I think, the end of the stream, and like I say, there will be an after stream if you guys hang around, but officially the stream is over. I'm gonna edit it and chop it up later, so you guys will be able to come back and see a cleaner version of it. I just need to finish it up now by showing you my nice little, where is it? Did it come up? Where is it? Oh, I'm having trouble getting it to work. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. So yeah, like, subscribe and comment if you'd like to come to more of the shows, if you'd like me to give you mention, if you'd like me to promote your channel, join YouTube Connect. Great fun. Been great having you. I do it all the time, and this is about it. We're all done. We are all done, guys. It's over. Bye. You guys still there? I'm still here. Like I say, that was the end of the show. This is more like the after show now, where we can just mess about. So yeah, we can just mess about from now. I'm gonna edit all that other stuff. So it looks like we're losing someone. Pandy's off. Pandori Magazine. He has been a loyal supporter throughout this stream. Thanks for coming, mate. Yeah, it's been good fun. Great quiz, by the way. You did really well. 4 out of 6 ain't bad, considering I didn't expect anybody to do that well at all. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy yourself. So we've got a question. Yeah, that was the bluff ending. That's right, that's the bluff ending. So I can edit it later from beginning to end when I stuck the beginning title in and the end title, and then I can stick some end cards on it and boom, whack it up. What's going on here? What program do you use to edit? I'm actually doing it on the fly. I am doing it on the fly right now, but later on when I do edit, I'll be using the free version of HitFilm Express, which allows me just to do the few bits and pieces that I need. So yeah, that'll be cool. I'll be able to do that, and it's free. There's a bunch of free options with it as well. So it's actually quite fun, quite cool, and it's free. Free stuff's always good. Free stuff is always good. So next week I'm going to be doing a TEZZ quiz. So anybody that's interested in that, I urge to come. I'd like to get as many people in. I did advertise for 8 o'clock today. A few people showed up. MW Games came in, Feral Inferno came in, obviously Pandori Games, he came in as well. Later on, so Scarez came in just at the right time as I was promoting his channel, and later on Retro Arcade Music Man came in. We've had Retro Man Randy Savage popped in for a time. Of course, we had the cameo from Mrs. TEZZ, and we've had Blunners. We've had a few people visit the chat, visit the stream. Gamers Effects, obviously Gamers Effects has been here for a while, visiting the stream. Yeah, it's been good fun. So what I'm hoping to do soon with the streams is get another person talking, so interviewing people, having somebody else talking on the stream, like me and you do, Retro, something like that. That'd be interesting to have a maybe a co-host every now and again for some of the shows, or part co-host. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if I could do that. So Scarez, you just subbed to MW. He's a bit mad with the pinball and the Pac-Man. At the minute, I think the last video I think I saw he was into his Dig Dug as well. He does a few of them. Is it Dig Dug? It is Dig Dug. I'm sure it's Dig Dug. I watch a lot of MW's pinball videos. Pandora. You're still here. You see what's happening now? Yeah, see this is the after show, mate. You're still here. This is the after show. I told you, he came back though. We told everybody we was going, but you came back. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's quite funny. That no, I mean, this is the after show for anybody that's popped in. The actual real live stream and community chat is now done and dusted. So now all you've got is me waffling on about any old rubbish and talking to you guys about any old rubbish. What I'd like to do is actually get some of you on to the live stream and either interview you about your channel and what you're doing, or have a co-host, or have somebody say or do something. So I want it to become more interactive with members of the actual YouTube Connect group in the future. Going forward, I hope to attract quite a bunch of the people that post regularly in YouTube Connect That would be really nice for the show to have that happen. If we could, I mean, I am after all promoting their channels, so if they want me to promote the channels and come in and see it done, everybody likes to hear their name being shouted out and so on. If people want to come and see that happening, this is where they've got to come and see it happen. Plus, we try to have a bloody good laugh as well. And it can last for as long as we want it to last, because the after show is non-scripted. In fact, the rest of it isn't scripted really, not to a word degree. I kind of have an idea, like Retro Arcade Music Man kindly pointed out. I am Mr. Structure at the moment. I want to have a nice structure to the show, so I've got a beginning with the introduction and the YouTube news, and then I want to go into the second part of the show, which will be the talking about members and promotion of their channels, and then I want to go into the third part of the show via a little bit more talk, which will be it will be some sort of retro game type quiz, because after all, this is TEZZ made this and I am hosting YouTube Connect as well, so yeah, it'll be a quiz of my design, because originally my channel was more quizzes than retro. That's the route I was going to go, but people didn't pick up the quizzes as much as they picked up the retro, and as they tell you with YouTube, go with what your fans want. And if 2 or 3 people want retro stuff, then I had to go with the retro stuff, so I went mainly with the retro stuff after that. And as you can see now, I'm streaming every bloody week. And originally I wasn't intending on doing any of this at all, but here I am. Here's Retro Arcade Music Man and Pandora Magazine and MW Games and Scarez, and probably Mrs. TEZZ hiding there in the background, I'm not sure. I bet she is. I bet she's going to type something up in a minute. I bet she's still cameoing there in the background, listening to what I'm saying. You know what? She's awful. She says my voice is too deep. My voice is too deep. I don't know. Just because I'm not squeaker. Dear. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be squeaker. So, Pandora Magazine, as you might well know if you've seen his channel, and I will be adding his channel in next week's community chat. Even though he isn't a member of YouTube Connect, you're not, are you? Because you're not a member of YouTube Connect at the moment, are you? You could be. Why are you a member of YouTube Connect? Are you in there? Let me know. Pandora Magazine. I'm not sure at the moment because I've got loads of people in there. I know MW talks. Yeah, I've not heard him yet. His tones of Welsh. Yeah, we need to hear MW. So yeah, you are in the actual group. Yeah. See, I don't see. You can post your videos. You can post any of your videos in there, mate. Just see if you get any extra subscribers or any extra views and comments and whatnot. Yeah, stick your videos up. It's all about, the more people participate and put their videos up and comment on other people's videos, the more it's going to come back to you. One thing that I found is being very active in the community part of YouTube, meaning on the comments. If you're going under, oh yeah, under your real name, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are on the real names on YouTube Connect, and the channels are obviously called something different. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, the more you participate in it, the more people are going to come and see your channel, mate, and the more people are going to see that you've got an actual Panda Z. That Pandora is actually Pandared. Because I've seen he's got a Panda Z. Yeah, so you should check out his channel, and like I said to any of you guys in the chat, you're welcome to drop your links in the chat. Now, I've not seen that video, MW. Yes, don't want them seeing your head. Don't want them seeing your panda head. Yeah, it did a video like not long back where him and little Pandora. What name have you got for little Pandora? Doing taste tests on sugary items. So MW Games, yeah. But if you're on Facebook, if it's under 25 megabytes, I think you can send it. Little Miss Panda, he says. See, Little Miss Panda, she's a future YouTuber. Make sure she knows about YouTube Connect. Make sure she knows that TEZZ promotes YouTube channels. You got to look out for the young YouTubers. They're the next generation. I see lots of young YouTubers, to be honest. Lots of people doing the YouTube with their kids. MW Game, not MW, I'll say Ginger Hippie Gaming. He's got his I think it could be his grandson or his son involved in his channel, so he's another future YouTuber. Gaming Grandad, there's another name drop from the YouTube Connect. He involves his grandson in his channel, so he's another future YouTuber. There's a bunch of people that do. One that I seen the other day with the Commodore 64 was, oh, what's his name? I'll have to look it up, guys. I'll have to look at this guy's name. It is, how could I forget? I was just on it the other day. He's got such a memorable name as well. This is broke. My thing is broke for some reason. Right, back to, I'll find this guy's name in a minute. No, I've remembered it. It's Nerdy Geezer. Of course it is. Yeah, Nerdy Geezer. So in YouTube Connect, have a look at his channel. He has both his sons and exposes them to a Commodore 64, a tape-driven Commodore 64. They have no idea how to even put the tape in. It's hilarious, but they get along with it because they're obviously future YouTubers and gamers, because they've obviously got a good gamer dad. Good gamer dad, that's what it's all about. You've got to be a good gamer dad. So I've got a question here. So Scarez says, what software do you use to make your intro? I'm trying to make one. I don't use software, I use an actual website, which I will yeah, I can get you the address to that. I'll do it in YouTube Connect. I'll drop the link in there, so, and I'll mention your name. So this is interesting. This is news, upcoming news. Might have 4 people be in a season 4 of the next multiplayer fun play. Hey, that'll be cool, man. As many people as possible. Yeah. I mean, we can't wait for you to get into the pinball and see how that goes as well. Because you against OGA and you against G Parker. That'd be fun. Yeah, don't mention it, mate. I've got the link here. In fact, if I can get the link right now, I'll send it to you. And my problem is when I start clicking on stuff, it goes a bit mental, and it can sometimes ruin my studio. So actually, yes, it's called Panzoid. Bahaha, you're right, buddy. Hey mate, what's going on? Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm just getting an actual. How can I copy how can I copy this to you, because I don't have the, there we go. No. Right, give me a second. I have to get my phone and type it into chat. You can just take it straight from here and mess about with it. There we go. So that, guys, to anybody that's watching, is the website where you can make intros for free. So if you've been watching, there's a little bonus for you. I'd forgot all about this actually. I would have posted this on YouTube Connect a couple of weeks ago when I did the free software stuff, but I didn't consider this free software, so obviously didn't think about putting it on. But yeah, you can actually go to the website. It's website driven. I don't think I'm signed up to it, but you can log in if you want. I think you can make it on the fly without logging in, but you will have to have a look around and see what you can do. I used the clip maker portion of it, powerful online 2D/3D animation tool. So anybody that's interested, panzoid.com to make an intro. You can do things like add your own music, you can redo the text, you can even play with the more advanced options to make it move in different directions or to be different colours and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with it, and it's actually free. So if you're interested, yeah, go for that. Let me see if I've got this. Yeah, so that I'm on there now, so you guys should be able to see. Yeah, there it is. What have I got going on here? I can get rid of that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, but do yeah, subscribe, like, all the good stuff. Retro Arcade Man says, TEZZ made me an intro. Yeah, I will make an intro for your channel if you ask me to. I've got a few that I've done so far for a few people, but if you want me to make an intro where I introduce your channel, where I'm basically saying, hi, I'm TEZZ Made This from YouTube Connect, or I'm TEZZ from TEZZ Made This in YouTube Connect, and today I would like to present X channel to you guys to watch. So yeah, let me know if you want me to make an intro for you. You still owe me 20 bucks for that, mate. Don't forget, PayPal me later, yeah. I'm just kidding. It's 20. It's 15. No. Obviously, just kidding. I wouldn't charge him that much. It's obviously 10. It's just a tenner. $10. $10 you owe me. So, Scarez, you're on there now then. Have you had a look at it? It is pretty awesome, yeah. If you want a free one, and you can make them quite original. You can do some bits and bobs if you spend some time with it. The thing is, it's free. That's the good thing. And like MW Game says, free is everything. So he says on PS4 there's a thing called Share Factory to edit and do everything to the videos you've made. Yeah, I did kind of when I was on the PlayStation 4 last year playing Grand Theft Auto, there was a record function on that, and you could edit what you recorded and you could make small movies out of it. So but I never actually used the share function. I never uploaded anything. I think I've got the video somewhere of me just recorded myself walking down the street on and that was it. I was going to make some sort of movie, but I never got around to it. But yeah, I have messed about with some of the stuff on PlayStation 4. I just don't do it anymore, but I know loads of people do. Yeah, I did. I already made you an intro. I get a free plug into it. That's true. But I only get a free plug if you put my channel in the description box, because else people have to go out and search on YouTube for TEZZ Made This. So you're just looking now. It looks really good. Yeah, as you can see on the screen, it is quite good. Tons of stuff you can do with it. I think I've got some examples here already set up. Yeah, you can see it loading up on the screen there. And there's various buttons down here that you can see. I think the one with the eye toggles the view. So if you've got say one with text in it, like say this one, it shows you in 3D what it looks like, but then if you put it into that and then press play and view it, it shows you the 2D version. Yes, I did. Free. Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. That's Panzoid. I hope that helps you out, dude. There he goes. You was going to get a bloke from Fiverr to make it. Yeah, there's always that option if you want to get a more professional intro done. Definitely. I mean, what you can do with the Panzoid, if you've got some of your own graphics, you can get some of them in there. But I mean, obviously, like if you get somebody on Fiverr to do it, you might get a more decent job. This is obviously a free website. If you get somebody from Fiverr to do it, though, they might just use this free website to make it for you. So you'd have to spend a bit of money on Fiverr to get it done properly. But I've seen ones that have been done properly. So it's not that bad a site, really. You just got to vet the people that you're buying off and not spend that much money. MW Games says he streams right from his PlayStation. Yeah, to YouTube. Yeah, I've never done it that way. Hey, Generation Pixel. Hey, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. So, like, you've hit the after show portion of the actual stream. Earlier on, we did shout-outs, we did YouTube news, we did a quiz. You'd have to drop back on the stream and have a look at that, check it out maybe. So yeah, as you say, like, it's a pain to use. I suppose it can be a pain to use, but if that's your way of doing it, I mean, I find people that upload stuff on there and do everything on their mobile phone and yet still able to stream and throw videos up right, left and centre. That amazes me. How can you do that and make it still look quite good? I mean, I've got all this stuff in front of me, and as you can see, I've got my own studio built in kind of thing, where I can drop bits and bobs in and out as I please, like that. So, but other than that, I would hate to do it on a small screen. I'd hate to do it on a phone. What's he saying? Good old TEZZ. I am good old TEZZ, aren't I? So Scarez says he's not happy with his logo either. That's something else I have to think about. So, I mean, like I say, never take it like I'm an expert. I'm not an expert, and I don't profess to be an expert neither. But your channel has grown really quickly from, like you say, like 10-20 subs in the early days which has not been that long, it's only been a few months really, to over 1,000 as quickly as you've got now. That's not bad going. And if you're thinking of stepping it up a bit, I think you'd be warranted to step it up a bit cleaner with the graphics, maybe an actual beginning, and like I think we discussed the other week, possibility of either editing some of them together to make a longer video, which in the end gets you longer view times if people decide to put that on and leave it on. So like a documentary length or a small documentary about something. I mean, I've got a few ideas, things that would really get people clicking for your sort of content, your type of channel. I've got some ideas, so if you want me to shout them out, I will do at some point. You just let me know. You've probably got a bunch of ideas yourself, so I don't want to just encroach on that and say do my stuff. By the way, guys, on one of Scarez videos, he tells my story, my ghost story, and if you go and check it out, he describes it really, really well, as I basically wrote it to him, and you've got to believe it because it's true. So yeah, you've got to believe it's true. So go and have a look. Go and check it out because it's true. Yeah, where is that one? Put the link up, Sir Scarez. If you've got, oh, shut off. You know what? You just chill. I'm the host of the show, so I should be doing the heavy lifting. Where is it? Do you give me permission to play it on my channel, Sir Scarez? And I'll try and play it. I'll just play that story part of it, the first part, just so everybody here can have a quick listen. Sure, man, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to give everything away. So which one was it? Let me see. Oh, you've got more videos. You've got loads of videos. Okay, so is it the real top 5 real life ghost stories? That's the one, ain't it?
I shrugged this off and didn't believe a word of it. Kids have an active imagination and say weird things all the time, he thought.
I don't know whether that's the one.
The night was fun and everything was going as expected. Later in the evening, TEZZ was getting into their home bed, but they wouldn't settle.
I can't hear it.
Felt scared.
You'll have to put up the the actual channel, the actual video for people to go and see, because I'm finding it hard to put it over. If somebody will put that video up for everyone to see. Yeah, see, Generation Pixel is saying videos over 12 minutes do wonders for your analytics. I think they do, and I've strived to make the majority of my videos to be 12 minutes or longer. I don't know why I've arrived at the magic 12, but I just go for 12 minutes or longer. But there again, don't count out short videos, because if you do have some short videos, people tend to stay for the whole video. If you've got a video that's only 8 minutes long, for example, you're much likely to capture a whole view than you are if you've got a 14, 18, 22 minute view. So I would advise for somebody like Sir Scarez, like, to, you know, keep on as he's going now and just inject longer videos as he's doing it. because he's picking up fans doing what he's doing now quite well, and that is like fairly short videos that are around 8 minutes in length. Some of them are a bit longer, some of them are a bit shorter, but it's a really good strategy. But a few longer ones would probably get like that. I think people would definitely stay for longer on your videos, so you do have the option of putting more and longer ones out there, definitely. So this was a little while back now. Retro Arcade Music Man says, can you just play the beginning of the show again, Tez? I missed it. You're gonna have to go back and watch it, mate, I'm afraid, and give me a whole new view. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button when you do it, buddy. Cheers. So yeah, like I was saying to Scarez, yeah, put that video up if you can in the chat, so people can click on it and go to that, or bookmark it or whatever, because my ghost story is first. It is the first one. I think you do name me as well. You do say TEZZ, so everybody will know which one it is. Well, I hope everyone's had a good night tonight. Been streaming for a few hours now. I've got the main part of the show sorted out. We had the quiz, we had the shout outs, we had the beginning with the news, and this has been the after show. And I think you guys that have stuck around for the after show, it's been pretty cool, so thanks for that. We've got Scarez sorted on a possible intro now. Now he doesn't have to go on Fiverr and get ripped off by some guy. He can have a go for himself. Why not? If you can get it done for free, why not? The thing is, Scarez, I know that you've monetised the channel. You've talked about you got £3 worth of monetisation from it so far, which isn't a hell of a lot, but as that goes up, I'm sure that you would be willing to invest some of that money into the actual channel. So you might actually be interested in going to places like Fiverr and finding a professional to give you a more of a better look, maybe some sort of overlays, extra graphics, that sort of thing as you go along. I think that your channel would definitely benefit from an increase in quality as your viewership increases. I mean, I don't know, is it going to get to 2,000 in the next 2 months, 3 months? Possibly. Is it going to shoot up to 5,000, 10,000? Who knows? I couldn't tell you that. But if you look at some similar channels to some of the stuff that you're doing, they have got quite a big subscribership and viewership. So you need to, in my eyes, you're selling yourself when you're talking. You're selling your personality and so on, and the way that you describe things, and you come across to me as that you've done your research, that you're knowledgeable about the subject, and that's mostly what people want. So yeah, you just keep on doing what you're doing. Just do some bits longer and insert them in every now and again to get those longer views. That's what I'd do. And then when the money does come in, then update your graphics, spend some money on it. You just never know what you're going to get on places like Fiverr. So I'll miss some of the chat here. That says Scarez. Yeah, I'm just reading through some of the. I've missed about the last 2 minutes of chat for some reason. Now it's updated. Yeah, so Scarez. Yeah, like I say, it's not expert advice, mate. It's not expert advice. I only say things as I see them. I mean, if I was an expert, my channel would be kicking it right now, and there'd be like what, maybe 200 people in the chat instead of 2 or 3 or 4. Yeah, so that's what we do at YouTube Connect anyway. So we hook people up with other people, we network, and we drop all our inside secrets to each other, help each other out, give us a leg up, because it's hard on YouTube. It's going to be hard, and some people ain't going to make it, but it's worth a try. You might make it to make enough, you might make a bit. There's levels. There's like, you don't need to plateau on YouTube. You don't need to be one of the immensely big channels to still make a decent bit of money out of it. If you can get the subscribership and the viewers, and possibly the sponsorship, and then possibly even your mugs and your t-shirts and whatnot, so it's all possible. Pandora's talking about logos. Is this a logo for you, Pandora? Or are you doing one for Scarez? I'll bet you're doing one for Scarez now, ain't you? Yeah, you guys let us know what it looks like. That'll be cool. Yeah, so Scarez says, sweet. See, that's what it's all about, mate. We'll all help each other out. Somebody can make me a logo at some point. That'll be fun. I'll try it out. I've got a couple of logos ready to go, but I'm kind of the ones I've got I like a lot, so I might give it another go and update my intros as I go along. Do a different one every couple of weeks, I suppose. Wait till you make your mugs and t-shirts. Yeah, you don't want to order like sort of 10,000 mugs and t-shirts yet, mate. Not yet. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. So what we got here, I've got an actual. Yep, I see it. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. The truth is quite terrifying. Oh man. So it's just a. Yeah, that's a good pick, man. I don't know. I think because I'm losing. Maybe it's my eyesight, but I can't see. The truth is quite terrifying. That well, maybe if you outline, is there a way to outline? Can you outline that so it's easier to see? I don't know. Yeah, no, you sent it to me. Thanks. Yeah, see, it's pretty cool how you can come up with those sorts of things in seconds, though. Now I've lost the chat, I think. Right, here we go. I've lost the chat. No, there it is. It's back. I can see my chat again. Yeah, it only took 2 minutes. You can. There's lots of. I don't know if. So everyone's on different systems. Some people are on tablets. Some people are using phones. Some people have stuff. I'm using a big ass PC for all my stuff. So I get the luxury of all the programs and websites that I can download and use, and I have all the Windows. I use some of the Windows 3D stuff to make some of my bits and bobs. I mean, it's totally free, obviously, and many people neglect it to use it as a simple editing tool. You can do things on the fly really quick with that. I use it for a lot of my thumbnails. I don't like using Canva. I mean, I could use Canva, but everybody's stuff looks like it's been made in Canva, and I don't want my stuff to look like it's been made in Canva like everybody else's. I don't know why, I'm just a bit picky about my thumbnails. I just want them to look like I made them. So I've got a text from MW. MW says his chat isn't working. Oh, you can hear me though, right? MW's chat isn't working, everybody. Hey, MW, log out and then log back in. Best thing to do. Just close down your Internet Explorer thing and then bring it all back up and then log back in. And then you should pop up again. I think that's the last thing I can see you saying was a while back now. MW Games is back. There you go, he's back. So he says his chat weren't working. Well, now I've done it before where my chat's not been working or it doesn't seem to be showing up. So you just log out and log back in. It usually fixes it. I don't know why it happens. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up because we've been going for a couple of hours now, and this has been the after show. You'll have to go back and check the show from the beginning if you want to see what happened. We did shout outs, we did news, we did a quiz. So it's all been fun. We've had a load of people in. We've had MW Games, we've had Scarez, we've had Pandora Magazine, we've had Retro Arcade Music Man, I should say. Generation Pixel popped in. We've had a few other people that pop in. There was let me remember, Randy Savage, he was in the house for a bit. Who else? I'm looking through the chat now. I've got quite an extensive chat actually. I'm not surprised it's been a couple of hours. Mrs. TEZZ made an appearance, guys. Mrs. TEZZ. Maybe I'll get her to say hello to you next time, guys. But you briefly met Mrs. TEZZ and I'm hoping to get her more involved. I keep asking. She'll get more involved. We'll have a bit of fun with Mrs. TEZZ, don't worry. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream, guys. It's been so much fun. Please come back next week and we'll try and do it a bit better than we've done it this week. Every week's about doing it better. Every week's about just adding that little extra quality if I can. Better quiz, better news, better shout outs, we'll see. So you guys are gonna see me evolve as I carry on. This is show number 2 officially. I hope to see you with show number 3. Thanks all you guys for stopping by in the chat. Thanks to Scarez, like you'll be here next week. Cheers, buddy. That's a cameo from Alexa. Alexa, say bye bye.
Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, to year and year and year and year and year.
There you go. I'm sure you all heard that. Even she said hello. She said goodbye. So I'll see you guys next week. Have fun in the meantime. I'll see you on YouTube Connect and keep doing what you're doing. Best of luck. I'll catch you out there, guys. Bye.